wanted to ask you about Malthus. Like,
Sounds
do you
awful.
read Malthus as a part of this?
He didn't. So Malthus, anyone who doesn't.
Will does not know Malthus, and I don't know how
Sounds
he
like
went
an imaginary
through.
friend.
I don't know how he went through American high school education, especially one that he
How did I learn
reveres.
about him in high school?
I did. I did.
Okay.
He's a big dust bunny.
Okay, Malthus was an economist, right? He was an economist,
an anthropologist.
Anthropologist, and he basically predicted that he lived in the 19th century, and he basically predicted that the world was going to starve because the human population growth couldn't be supported by the agricultural land that we had.
Yeah.
And he was right,
but his overall point was
except
like
he wasn't. Right. And the reason he wasn't is because we found fertilizer. And fertilizer is this magical substance, much like oil. It's a magical substance that allows you to get 6-10 times as much food out of the same hectare of land.
I want to jump in because my understanding of Malthus is a little more.
She went to school of foreign service at Georgetown.
I don't know. I went to Plum Senior goddamn high school and I learned about Malthus. My understanding of Malthus is that the environment trumps all. It's like a real Mother Nature argument, and if humans like grow too big for Mother Nature, she will fuck you up and will bring you back to the level that you belong.
She has physical
limits.
limits.
The shit to the dinosaurs. She's done that shit to like all of the other species that have attempted to trump like the environmental whatever. And I recognize that what you're saying is that we're completely rewriting the rules, but I think part of what.
You mean with fertilizer?
No, I'm not talking about fertilizer. You know, population growth, you know, he talked about population growth and famine, as you say, but the overall point that I understood and that I was taught about it was that when it is so big that it's unsustainable, that the planet will intervene to self-correct, yes.
Well, that's sort of
that's what's going to happen at the
planet,
end.
which is a little
That's
strange.
the plot of 2021, 2012.
But it's like the fat example or the money example at the beginning that I gave. It's just if you hit physical limits, it's going to stop. If what you're doing is unsustainable, it will stop.
It's the trigger point.
That's just simple physics and chemistry. It's not. It's not the Earth getting militant. It's just that you're dealing with a mathematical equation.
No, I'm not describing the Earth as like a cognizant.
No, some people do
entity.
actually.